Come on in here, guys. Hey, y'all, we gonna wash our face. Let's get ready. Y'all down to get ready with me today? All right, let's get started. When you come in, please hit that like button for me, please, pretty please. Ooh. I am out of town, so I do not have my tripod. I don't have my all of my usual things, but we still let's get this started. What? Come on in, y'all. Please hit that like button. So today I am live for, I'm going live at the same time. But I want to do this. I want to use this polo shorts that I just got from Sephora. But y'all, I am here in Dallas, Texas. I got somewhere to be. Shanae over here doing it the Shanae's way, you know. But I hadn't heard about this and heard about this from my girl. And she swears by this. So since I'm traveling, I decided to get like the little travel kit. So before I do any makeup, man, y'all is already showing up and showing love. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. It's my Wi-Fi over here. I'm so sorry. Try glasses. Okay. So we back. We're going live, and let's just do it. I'm gonna start with this. Oh, I think this one's last. All right, so nope. We're getting started with the cleanser, the foaming cleanser. It comes all packaged and secure, which is so good. Y'all, this Paula's Choice. My girl Ebony Ebo, she swears by this, so let's give it a try. Y'all, please hit that like button as soon as you come in the room. Let's see. I am definitely on a skincare journey, and y'all, I need all the help I can get. I don't know if this is perimenopausal skin or what, but y'all, my skin has definitely been going through it. So I am on a hunt to just try things to see like what my skin reacts to. What it reacts to best anyway, so. And I deal with a lot of hyperpigmentation and just breakouts. So if anyone knows, you're over 40 years old, like is this part of perimenopause or is it hormonal acne? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm on a mission to get it under control. I'll say that. Hey, boo. All right. So we're gonna try to move fast so we can apply our makeup because we got things to do. We got places to go and people to see. So let's see how this washes. Let's see. Do y'all use the hotel rolls when y'all go to the hotel? So, and this one is really nice. We are staying at the Westin, and it is so beautiful. And I got this room on Hotwire. It was a 4-star hotel in the Dallas, Texas area. So it was a great price. So at home, I do have a face like scrubber, and I'm anxious to use it. I like the foam that it's making, and this is just with my hands. So if I was using my little sponge, then it would be a whole lot more, I'm sure. Y'all talk to me. What's up? What y'all got going on? We're gonna get to this pixie in just a minute. We're gonna get this hair together, and we're gonna get together. Yeah, I love y'all. Please hit that like button when you come in. I am using Paula's Choice, and right now it is this one. Whatever you do to your face, you should do to your neck. Okay, that feels great. Y'all, like all on the side of my face, it just started. I was using Panoxyl. Every time I use Panoxyl, I feel that my face breaks out even worse. Now, I do think that Panoxyl has something in it that's supposed to bring the acne to the surface, or like try to bring it up so it can get rid of it. And it really works. Hey, oh, you're so pretty. Thank you. Hi, I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Please hit that like button when you come in. So now we're gonna go in with this next step. This is the exfoliator. So let's exfoliate. How do you get this out of here? Man, yeah, I do not have time for this. Oh, so it's got a little, just pop the top. I was just about to say, okay, I'm gonna have to miss this step because I have to keep going. So it comes on clear. And it says it's an exfoliant. Okay. When I think about exfoliant, I think of Happy Saturday. I think of something with beads in it to like, you know, rub on the skin to get all the dead stuff off. So a liquid exfoliator. I like it. Wow, caught alive. It's A2R. You in there, girl? And what's so crazy is I'm out here talking about Ebony putting us all onto this Paula's Choice. Shoot, but the last time I heard, she said they were sending it to her in PR. I had to pay for this, so I'm like, oh, it's expensive. Oh my God. Yeah, so you use it too? Listen, it's expensive, but it definitely, these are like just the travel size bottles, but it feels so good on my skin. I'm like, okay, I might have to. And I think that this one here is the SPF. This one, I got this at Sephora today. So yeah. Yes. Yep. She swear by it. She do. She always got me out here spending my money, buying stuff. Like, okay, whatever they say is good, so it's, you know, I want to try it. So I could tell that this has a little SPF in it. Like, mm, shoot me a screenshot. Oh, you got a screenshot? Let's see. Let's put this up here. Now I did get this at Sephora, and I think it was like 28, like 20 something dollars. And I like it. It feels good. I like that the last step has the SPF in it already. Like, okay. You welcome, Anthony's. I would love to hang out with y'all. Girl, you seem so cool, and you don't play no games. You just be telling it how it is. You and your husband, y'all all seem so cool. So we're gonna get together. I was thinking about trying that $8 makeup class that she was talking about with that girl, with the other content creator that does makeup. I was like, $8? Like that's all she's charging? Wow. I mean, I spend $8 on things that I get a lot less value from. So I would love to try her makeup class. So, oh, you signed up? Okay, so when is her next one? I need to sign up for that. When is her next makeup class? Because, baby, what I'm about to do not. I absolutely 100% do not recommend, because I'm not the makeup girl. But, you know, I could do it. I could do enough. Yeah, that part. Oh my good. What is the weather like in Florida today? Because in Houston, we live in Houston. It was so hot when we left there, and once we got to Dallas, baby, it's freezing. I'm like, how did I miss the memo? Okay. Okay, okay. So I get a link. Okay. Okay, I think I've used too much. But we're gonna go ahead on and get started with this makeup because, baby, Right now, my husband is taking a nap, but he gonna wake up and act like, "Oh, I'm just taking so long." But nope, we gonna already. My skin feels amazing. FYI, my skin feels absolutely amazing. The winds are blowing. Okay, okay. I mean, like, it was so cold. Like, we came with nothing but, like, shorts and summer stuff because that's how hot it is in Houston. And I got here, like, fortunately, um, the mall is right here. So I've been in there all day shopping down. I'm gonna listen in the background. Oh, that's okay. It's all good. That's what I came here for. I'm good with that. Whatever. I need a distraction. It's all good. I love you. Like, I'm a fan of yours. Like, what? Like, you on my live? Well, look at them. I'm not the makeup girly, but I miss my people. I want to come on live and just vibe with y'all. I would love to answer any questions that anybody might have for me. Um, just whatever. Just say hi. Y'all come in the room, take off your shoes, and close the door behind you, and hit that like button, please. Please and thank you. That's all I ask. That is all I ask is you to please hit that like button. So I'm gonna try to go as fast as possible. Again, I'm not the makeup girly. I do watch Tamara Renee and some of the things that I remember her doing. I feel like I just kind of do it now, but this is not my entire makeup bag. I did not bring it, but this is Gimme Bra. It's the little mini. And again, these are all like my little travel size products that I use whenever I travel. So coming here to Dallas, let me get my little makeup bag, my travel makeup bag. Y'all, I am not that organized in life, but I do try to keep like a little bag together. So when I get ready to travel, I have everything that I need is in that bag. I use it throughout, but all of my bigger products are in my other makeup bag. So all my smaller products that I can use and quickly take with me, this is that. This is that little bag. It's a little mesh bag. I can see what's in it if I need to add something. Baby, after 40, that eyesight really just be weak. It be so weak. So y'all, listen, let's talk. Let's do some real talking because your girl ain't been posting no videos and I'm just like I still need to show up. So anyway, life been life and all I can say is I show up. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, I'm a aunt, I'm a friend. I wear a lot of hats. I'm a Gigi times two. And I do have, my oldest daughter is 29, 28, 29. My middle daughter is 25, and then my son is 20. He just made 20 in December. So y'all, this is pretty much the prime of my life. I would like to think of, right? I just got married. I've been married for 3 years now. And baby, that's a whole nother testimony all in itself, you know what I'm saying? So with that said, you think that when you get a certain age and your children or adult and you see your life going one way. So I thought, once my kids got older, I would be able to do X, Y, and Z. Whatever I felt like doing. That's gonna be the move, right? Ain't that every parent's dream to be able to do when their kids get older? So soon as mind you, my son just graduated 2 years ago. I feel like I just got him out the house, and being newly married and just getting my son out the house is like it's up. It's up. He's not too far. He goes to college. About 10, 15 minutes from my house. He's at TSU, and he's doing good. He seems to like it or whatever. He's sticking with it, I'll say. I hate to say, I don't know how much he like it, but he's sticking with it. So, now it looks like I got all of this free time, but apparently I thought that was a bag. A bag of blunts, no. Not on this live, but I need one. After this story, I tell y'all shit. I need a something. So, I have how old are the grandkids? 5, almost 6, and the baby, she is just 5 months now. So with that said, my daughter just had the baby a few months ago, and y'all, she looking like, where is Gigi? Where is grandma? Now, I love these kids with everything in me. You already know how you feel or how you would feel about your grandkids, but I ain't had no baby. My baby is 20 years old, talking back, grown, doing his own thing. So in my mind, I feel like, I'm free. I can do, all the things that I've been thinking about or postponing ever since my kids were younger. Like I now have that freedom to be that woman, and I feel like I feel good. I don't feel my age, whatever whatever that's supposed to feel like. I just feel good, happy. I'm in love under new management. You know how that go. After 40 years old, we got married, so it's like let's live, let's do life together. So I don't know, when you posting all these videos and it look like you having all of this fun and you're doing all of these things and you got a child or another child that's looking at you like, okay, mama, when you gonna sit down somewhere and hold one of these babies? And I'm like, Ryan Schneider, hi to you. He say hi to me, baby. Acknowledge me. Okay. So, I get it. I get it. I was a young parent. That's how I'm able to be here and at this age with adult kids. So I'm gonna use this super stay. I might mix, I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I feel like I don't know, makes me feel real red. But anyway, this is a skin tint. This is not a full coverage foundation, but the way I use it, like it is. So I don't really like to do too much, but I'm gonna wet my sponge a little bit and keep it moving. So y'all, it has been rough. And I know that, things are built up over time, but we just had like a big disagreement over, like me being with the kids or, my role, my responsibility, so to speak. Let's see. Which I feel like it ain't really. Now, baby, I need to open the door. Is that boo at the door? Okay. So let me grab the door. She not out here. She not out there, baby. Well, it's gonna cost you $20,000. So, I'm feeling like shit, it's my time, I could do what I feel like doing, when I feel like doing it. When my husband travels for work, shit, I'm the first one in the car, like, what's up? Let's do this, let's go. So, they don't like that. If you got any grandkids, hey mama, you looking for shit. I ain't even finished. I ain't even got together. When you come in the room, make sure you close the door behind you and hit that like button. So, so back to the story, I'm thinking, and selfishly, I'm thinking, I feel like I do a lot on my end. That's just my feeling, my feeling doesn't matter. It's who you're servicing. It's their opinion, I guess, is the one that counts. So by all accounts from me, if you call me, if you need me, and I'm there, I'll do whatever I need to be there for you, to support you or whatever. I understand what it's like, having your kids or whatever. So, baby, when I tell you that was not enough and I should be doing more, I was told that, it looks like I'm just living in a very selfish period. And I'm like, I don't disagree with that. I I like to think that I've not done my job because of course as a mother, it's just never done. It's always your kids always need you. Like they don't stop needing you. I get that. But damn, I've been doing this since I was 18 years old. When do I get a break? Like, when do you get consideration or thought about, or like, mama been doing this, like who gives a damn about me? Do I get a chance because I don't have small kids in my house to say, like, I just don't want to be bothered today, or I just want to go and do whatever it is that I want to do. Like, I never looked at that as selfish. Now, y'all chime in here and let me know what you think. I always thought that is a luxury of a parent that you can't wait. You live for, you look forward to after you make all the sacrifices that you need to make for your kids. As soon as they grow up, you like, okay, okay. I think as the kids get older, maybe they will. I didn't realize it until I became a parent. Made me appreciate my parents right. And with that said, like my mama did help me a lot. Let me grab this door. I got it, babe. You made it back.
Yeah. I feel like I ain't get to cover much nowhere near the ground I wanted to cover.
That's my sister-in-law. She back, y'all. We about to turn up in this thing. But I really do appreciate my mama a whole lot too, because she did a lot. Shit, she did a lot. Now I will say this: my mama was in a certain season in her life when my kids were younger too. Now my mama did work 2 jobs for many years. And so my mom only had 2 of us. It was me and my brother. And I had 3 kids. And I want to add this. By the time I was 26 years old, I had 3 kids, a husband, a house. I was grown. By the time I was 26, I had my last child. So, and I'm saying all of that to say, to lead up to, just my point of saying that I'm tired. I'm motherfucking tired. I'm tired. Like just sacrificing and everything that you have to do for your kids. And you think, once they get up, all three, my son is, he is in school now, but my daughters, I was there to support them through college. They both went to college in New Orleans, and they don't even like to say they went. They like to say they graduated. One graduated from Dillard, one graduated from Xavier in New Orleans. And, I'm very proud of them. My oldest one is now, she is married. She's the one with the 2 kids. And baby, y'all, I do realize that I am living in a very selfish season, but there's that but, and that but is only because I feel like I ain't got my contour, but I feel like I deserve it. I feel like I deserve it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, I sacrificed so much. I worked in a prison for a good 10 years of my life. Of course, I did have help when I was doing that, when my kids got a little older. And that's how I ended up moving to Beaumont, and then I moved to Dallas. And then when I lived in Dallas, I met my husband. So, y'all, I am now living in the same city with all of my kids. We all live in the Houston area now. So I am there to be Gigi, whatever anybody needs, I'm there. Now, I say whatever they need within reason, right? Because mama got to have a life too. And I do. I do. I have a husband, and shit, he a few years younger than me. So I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up with him. We going places, we doing things. But if and whenever my kids tell me, they plan, they tell me that they need me, I'm gonna do whatever to be there. Now, the straw that broke the camel's back is, you see how I'm living, I'm moving, and I forgot that my husband bought tickets for us to go to a concert on the same night that I would have had the kids for the whole weekend. Not just a Friday night or a Saturday night. I would have had them for the whole weekend because my daughter is going to be in a wedding. So I'm like, okay, cool. I forgot that my husband got these tickets. He done spent $300 on them. And I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. I have a conflict in time. And I'm like, okay, so can your sister-in-law help with the kids for just a couple of hours? Then on that second day while I'm gone, and then, I'll come back and get them. And she was like, well, no, she works 2 jobs. She can't do it, this, and that. I'm like, I only need, y'all, this is dark. I'm gonna try something. Just to add a little darkness. I know that ain't gonna be nothing. That's why I say don't do what I do, because I am not the makeup girl. Well, I just want to add a little darkness because I don't have my contour. But I'm like, can she just help me just for a little while we go to this concert? We done spent this money on these tickets. We've been bought the tickets. I'm so sorry. I just looked at the date. Now, this was a week's notice. So she was like, okay, never mind, it's cool. The wedding that they were in is back home, in the city that we're from, which is where my mom lives. Her in-laws live there, just a lot of other family. So she like, okay, we're gonna take them. So I'm thinking, Well, that might work out better. They'll be there, they'll be able to see their other grandparents. And, it don't have to be everything on one person for the whole weekend. So I'm thinking, shit, that might be a better situation if you can, then you ain't got to rush, you ain't got to do nothing, all of that. Just, have them, whatever. You gonna have a sitter, so they're not gonna be in your way. Just do what you need to do. So I thought we were cool on that because my mama was more than able. She's been retired. So y'all, when I tell you, after that conversation, I have not talked to my daughter. I have not spoken to her. Um, she was mad. Now everything did work out. My mama was able to get them, but she was not happy that I dropped the ball. Now, all I can say is, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I I apologized right away. Dang, what did I do? I apologized right away. I tried to see what I could do to still, feel my obligation as Gigi and as wife. So, of course, that just wasn't good enough. That wasn't gonna work. She only wanted me to do it. So I'm like, ooh, okay, whatever. She only wanted me to do it, and so she was just so mad that she just, I haven't heard from her. So I'm like, trying to give her time to process it and feel how she feel. I'm texting, not getting any response. Don't like that, as a parent, shit, don't ignore me. That's how I feel. But I know that I'm a parent to adult kids. So they have it, and I know that they have feelings too. So, me trying to be respectful, um, but still say my piece and don't, let's not take this to a level of like, well, we can't come back from. So, I'm just trying to, I don't know how to do this. I've never been a parent of adults before. So I feel like this is all new for all of us. But baby, some of them people, kids included, family, especially when you have social media, they are not the ones to look to for support or to be watching your videos. Like, they should be the last people. They are the last people to get put on to your content. And I don't mind it. I really rather them not see. So, oh, I wanted to try my little puff. I got this little puff from Sephora too. Shit, at this point, I'm just gonna be blotting with it because it's always, for me, it's the under eye. I can never get my under eye to look, it just always looks dark under eye. I don't know if it's what I put under there or what, but yeah, so, okay, so back to the story, it's like, I'd rather them not see because, of course, when you're making videos, it's just that, a video, but people look at you like, oh, you got time, you living your life like this, you doing this, this, and that, and I'm over here, I need help. So now they're looking at you like, you could be doing more than what you're doing. And I'm like this. I'm a Capricorn. I know I got my ways with me. I ain't gonna even hold you and act like We all know that we not perfect. We all fall short. And that's something that once we finally had our conversation, I was trying to tell her, we all have to understand that you're a new mom. So some things that we want to do or we need you to do, you can't do because you got the kids. So we have to give you grace and try to help you where we can. But if we miss a beat, and really I only needed help for a couple of hours. But if we miss anything, with that, then we get wrote off. So we ain't good for nothing. That don't sit right with me. I don't agree with that. Like just because I'm your mom or whatever, shit, I'm a person. I have feelings as well. So that was my biggest takeaway from it. Like I don't see weight. My mama and my mom is a Cancer. We have our times, we have our moments, but it ain't nothing that's gonna make me just not talk to her. Of course, space. We all get clarity with space or whatever, but like just ignore her when she texts or call. Like, at this big grown age I'm at now, I don't even curse around my mama. Like, I just don't do it. But that's, of course, I understand. That's me. I mean, not that my kids do that, but I'm just saying that to say I guess what I'm doing is just was seen not enough. And it really made me sad because I'm like, well, if I ain't doing enough, find somebody who gonna do more. And then we'll talk about it. Which pained me to say, because I'm the mom. I've been pretty much raising them on my own, like a single parent for the most part. Not completely single, I ain't gonna say, with a distant father, but it was mostly me. So I'm just like, God damn it. After everything that I did for you, put you through school and, helped you get to where you are now so you could be in a position that when you have kids, you can take care of your own kids. You can take care of your kids. Whatever. You ain't got to look at nobody for nothing because you good. Baby, we don't get no breaks. They don't want to see us out here living our best life. Um, we got Gigi do this. And it makes me sad because does that mean everything else that I've done, like every time I've dropped stuff, you know, missed word, did whatever I needed to do for you and yours, like does that go out the window? That shit don't matter? Like what is that? That's what I'm wondering. So if you and saying that to say only that I would do it. My heart. So why are we acting like I just don't want to do it? Ooh, this magnifying mirror, too magnifying. Ooh. So yeah, y'all, I was just so thrown by that. I was like, Lord, I want to be a person that you could talk to, that is receptive to criticism. Because again, I'm not perfect. I realize that, but like, grace, is it given? Do we give grace? Do we still give grace? Y'all, lashes are like the hardest thing in the world for me. If you watch my videos, I say that all the time. These lashes gonna be the death of me. I be trying. I really try. But while we waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and mess with this. I'm gonna try this lipstick. So I have plenty of gloss and all of that, but when it comes to when it comes to making it stay, I should say. What? See, I'm trying to go live and record. So I just put my glue on my lash line, but this is the Sephora brand. And shoot, I probably can't even open it. But I really want to try this. I really, really, really want to try this. Just see what this looks like. This is the color, it's in color 69. So because again, see, you gotta be resourceful. Because baby, I ain't got no scissors or nothing to cut this with. So I'm using the back of my earring. Let's see if that did enough. Nope, it did not. So y'all, any advice that you have to give a mother of adult children? I'm taking it. I gotta run. See you later and enjoy your night. Oh, thank you for joining. Like, that's so real. Like, girl, you too real. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of y'all that joined my live, I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, it means so much. But I know I have not been able to put out a video lately. So I am trying to go live when I can. And right now, ooh, okay, I'm messing up my earring. Oh, look at that, look at that. But we gonna make it work. But yeah. So let's see what this color looks like first, before I get too sidetracked. Again, this is in the color 69. This is the Sephora brand, and it is like a matte. You know how I love a pink. So I just wanted something underneath. What y'all think? I know it's gonna dry down and it may change a little bit, but I just wanted something under it, underneath my lip gloss. And I know I'm gonna have to apply this again, but I could not wait to see how this would look. Hi, what's that, Nidra? Okay. We're gonna sit with this for a minute and see what we think. We're just gonna sit with this. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into these lashes, and then we're gonna get into this hair. So I could still see like blemishes, so that lets you know if this is not a full coverage foundation.
They was trying to like
It's
entertain
not.
people because
It's
they started
okay.
acting like they was people and they was whining. You know, because that's what they think is the
I
song.
don't have my
How
tweezers.
they was trying to like crack on each other was like, and it got funny at the end, but when they came
I'm
out,
gonna try this mirror here, y'all.
it kind of got loosened up and it started getting, and they cracking on each other and she started getting funny. But for the first half of the show, they joking on each other was so lame. Cause I kept saying it, I was like, when I was watching, I was like, this shit they saying is lame. Shit, just lame. I'm like, y'all, they lame.
All right. Hmm.
It was just also how they use
Man, lashes just don't. Oh, gosh. It's always that first time that I just can't never get. What did I do with that? Dangle. I should be looking for something in a black bottle. And I'm sure I dropped it in here. Yep, here we go. Put a little bit more on here. I'm gonna try it again. Hey y'all. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. When y'all come in, please hit that like button for me. I really appreciate it. Please hit it. Nicholas. Okay, just Monica? I got to concentrate. Even using this ain't helping me. Okay. We're gonna go with that. Who else struggles with lashes? I know nobody struggles the way I do. If anybody need to come in here, let me know.
Hey, you see what time it is?
Yeah, I'm ready. I can't do this without my tweezers. Yes, me too. My goodness. But I got to hurry up. I got to get to my hair. I'm trying to use this magnifying mirror, but it just ain't. This is it. I will say that this magnifying mirror does help. Like, oh my goodness, it really helps. But I ain't got time to spend a lot of time on it. I hope it don't look too crazy because I got to go with this. All right, so now that we got the makeup and all of that out the way, my husband just said, you see what time it is? And I'm like, yeah. Okay. So here we go. Here goes nothing. So let's just go and get to it. Let's get to this hair. I'm so tempted to just wear like this, but I'm just gonna bump it just a tad bit, and I'm gonna take pretty big size chunks. So my hair is freshly washed. I washed my hair the other day. I just didn't. I just wanted to come back and style it with you. And I'm sad to say I don't have much time to do it. This is taking big chunks. Cause we're gonna go for like a flatter look. I got to go fast. I can't do a whole lot of talking on this part because I got to get dressed. And for the style I'm doing, I ain't really, it don't require like detailed, precise curling. I just want to get a little bump. Y'all getting to see the real behind the scenes. Now, this is where, like, when you have your hair cut really short, where it comes in handy at because you ain't got but a little scoop, 2-3 scoops, tablespoons of hair. Let's see. And when it's short, you can just go fast. You don't have to try to get every little piece. I mean, you want it to look neat, of course, but if I don't finish it all right now, y'all, my video will be coming up, and the full product, the finished look, everything will be on there. So y'all will subscribe so y'all could get back to the finished look. On SHEANAY'S way. So y'all, I really gotta go. It's Saturday night, y'all. Y'all in the house? What's up? What y'all doing? Okay, y'all, I love y'all, but I know that this husband of mine is going to be really ready to go. We're supposed to be leaving. And I want nothing more than to finish this with y'all. You already know I love to finish what I start. But y'all missed the beginning of this. Like I had a real mommy adult moment. Y'all go back and listen. I would love your input if you have adult kids. Because I do not think that I know it all or I have all the answers. Nothing like that. So now I just want to like kind of comb it all together to fill up any like gaps or see if I need to like recurl anything. This is the point where you see if any, if the hair is all going the way that you want it to go. Okay. You already know what this head scarf gonna do. So I'm just kind of combing it over to the side. So when I tie it down, the front is not smushed down too much. So, hey, Crystal. Girl, I'm on here rushing now because I'm like, oh my God, I got to get ready. I got to go. This man gonna be looking at me crazy. I ain't tying it down too tight. But I am gonna get my clothes, y'all. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Get as ready as we can before we open up the gates. Looks beautiful already. Oh, thank you, Olivia. Enjoy your pic. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying it. I love that y'all enjoy my videos. I'm working on one right now. I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute, but bear with me. Okay, now I need to go get my outfit so I can pull the look together. And hold on. Hold on. Come with me. All right. Baby, you need to come in the bathroom? All right, well, I'm gonna throw my outfit on. I'm gonna get my jeans and this necklace.
I got somebody for that. I got somebody for that.
Okay. Y'all. I was nervous because I know he gets tired of me. Like, come on. Can you hear me now? I cannot believe that. Maybe I touched something. I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna reveal this hair right quick and go. Oh, I wish I could show y'all the pants. Let's try something. This is the. They're so funky. They're so cute. I love all the distressing. I love it. All right. This is it. This is the look. Now y'all seen what I did, which wasn't much of nothing. But this is what I got. So thank y'all for rocking with me. I love y'all, appreciate y'all, and come back. Tell a friend to tell a friend that y'all know this lady over here on YouTube is taking the complication out the pixie, and you need to follow her because I'm tired of you looking crazy. Yeah, you. Tell your friend just like this. Say, Sheanae said, oh, this Sheanae's way. You know, we're going to switch that up now. Sheanae said, it is just too easy to do these pixies, and you ain't got no business out here looking a mess. And you can't go with me if your hair is looking a mess. Period. I love y'all. Good night. So for the live, I love y'all. Thank y'all. And again, good night, y'all. Bye. Don't forget to hit that like button and share the live. Tell somebody. Say she did another one, y'all. She out there. She doing these lives. Bye.